I'm a man of many times, many faces, many paths, many mistakes and many victories. My spirit has walked 1,000,000 miles, and it'll probably walk 1,000,000 more. Your lips can only tell stories, but footprints can lead the way for one to truly see another's character. And every few hundred years emerges a human that can change the world's perspective and emotion. A traveler.
Video, shed hunting. I didn't do videos every time I found one. I just waited till end of the season. I think I'm gonna be done shed hunting. If I do go back out, I'll probably just put that little short clip up. But this is my season from mid-January till, which is the end of March now, a couple days till April. But I found some pretty nice sheds. I was excited. You'll see my best set I've ever found in the video. And well, I was going to go shed hunting today, the 30th of March, but well, if I showed you outside, you would see why I didn't go. And well, here's why I didn't go shed hunting. It was rainy the first half of the day, and then me and my buddy went to Dick's Sporting Goods to go get some fishing lures, and then it started turning into snow, so I said I'm not going shed hunting. So, like I said, you'll see my best sheds from this year. Best year I've had for sheds. I found 15 sheds and three or four deadheads. I believe it was just 3, but there's some good ones. Thanks. That is awesome. I was stepping on the other antler. I was just walking up this field and I stumbled upon the first shed, first freshie of the year. Oh, that is awesome. I can't believe I stumbled upon it. I didn't even glass it. I literally was just right there, like 20 yards, and I just walked up on it. That is awesome. Maybe we can't try to find his match set. That is freaking awesome. Up this trail, and I just found an absolute giant. What a tank. Look at that antler. That is a awesome antler. I was just walking up that and I just seen the pedicle. That is absolutely awesome. I did not expect to find something this big. And if you remember the last shed I found, it was actually right across the field from here. That is absolute awesome. Looks like he's got some good mass to him. I'm gonna get some pictures of him. That is awesome. I hope to find his other side. That is awesome. That is an absolute giant. That is awesome. Oh, come on, camera. Absolute giant. That is a good one. Must have been bedded or something in here. I don't know, because there's not really a trail right here except for right there, and there's kind of one right there. He's kind of in between the both of them. We're gonna look around for his other side, that's for sure. Absolute awesome. That is an awesome deer. Gonna pick him up here. That is a heavy antler. There's the pedicle. Been here for a little, not too long, but it's been here for a little bit. That is a heavy antler. Look at the brow on that thing. Just thick and mass. That is awesome. Just spotted a shed walking through this grass. Man, that's a funky one there. Check that out. That's awesome. He is a funky one. Huh, that is cool. Yep, just walking through this CRP. Hoping to spot one. He was laying right by this log. We're gonna see if we can't match him up. Pick up that shed over there, probably 20-30 yards. Here's another one in a bed. It might be his matching side, actually. It's not too far apart. I think it's the same deer. That's awesome. I think it is the same deer. That is awesome. That's a cool little set. I believe it's a set by the way it looks and by the pedicles. They look kind of the same. That's awesome. A dead buck up by the creek. Got my buddy with me, my neighbor. He's walking back there, but found a dead buck right along the creek. Looks like a good one. No way. No. I shot at this deer this year. There's no way. And I know it because he broke off this and he had a split there. I shot at this deer in my backyard early bow season, and I just found him dead. Dang it. That sucks.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen that if I hadn't walked right on him.
That's him though.
That dang. I think that was broken and bone.
Here in the shade, I mean it's pretty sunny, kind of hard conditions to shed hunt in, and I saw something, and I thought it was tines down, and it is. I took the binoculars to it, and it is an antler. It is tines down. Looks like a little one. That's okay. I like them all. Not too bad. Little 4. Tines down. I mean, hopefully his other one's laying around somewhere. That is awesome. Little guy. Awesome. Last one up. This is awesome. Just found a shed right across the field here. Looks like a little one. That's awesome. just glassed it. I saw a rock. I thought it was a shed. I looked over to the left and there was one laying there. That is awesome. I've pulled 5 sheds off this place. Not off this field, but just on this property. That is awesome. Can't believe I glassed it up. I thought it was bean stubble. I about went over it, then I double looked, double checked, triple checked. For sure enough, it was one. That is awesome. Looks like a good one, actually. That is awesome. Completely awesome. I just walked across this right here, came back up and spotted a shed in this grass down here. Looks like a decent one. This is awesome. Second shed for the day. I would have never saw that walking up on that hill. Must have been here for a while, maybe recently dropped it. I did bump up a buck that had dropped both sides just a couple minutes ago, but this one's right here in this little grass here. Just a little guy. Yep, just a little one. Looks like it's been here for a few days. That's awesome. That was a funky looking little deer. Been there because it's sun faded, so I've missed it a few times. I've been in here a couple times. That was awesome. I have my GoPro with me, but I just found this tank from the road. I don't know if somebody hit it, somebody shot it and just didn't find it, but I spotted it from the road, went down there and got it. Pretty big 10-point. Got some good mass on his antlers. Got a little kicker. This is my favorite. This little point, inside point, comes out instead of coming up like this one does. Pretty awesome deer. Found. I'm literally not even 2 minutes into the walk. There's the Jeep over there. I just found a match set laying on top of each other. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. Look at those things. There is no way. Is that the deer? I think I spotted this deer. I've been looking for sheds. I think this is his antlers. What a nice guy to leave them laying on top of each other, though. That is freaking awesome. Of them, but this is my first time touching them. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Oh, that is a tank. Oh, he freshly dropped them too. They're still, sorry about my binoculars, but there's still blood right there. He freshly just dropped these last few days maybe. That is a tank. He's got some kickers at the bottom. Nice little 12-point. Biggest set I found so far ever. And they were laying right on top of each other. That is freaking awesome. Wow. That is amazing. That is a freaking tank.
I was walking this edge of this field and looked over in that bean field, and there's a small antler laying out there. That's awesome. It is raining. I'm sorry if the lens is a little wet. Try to clean it off. I've been through here before, so it's been a little recently. Not a bad one. Squirrels got to it, so something must have drug it out here. Huh? No, it looks a little fresher. Still got the ring. The squirrels got to him. It's been a few weeks since I've been out here, so that was awesome. Got a little kicker at the base. Awesome. And I was just glassing this field. I seen a rib cage and I see a head, and I think it's got some horns on them. That's what it looks like. Little dead head. Yep. Boy, that would have been a good one. They chewed his antler off. Man, that would have been a good deer. Just right up along the fence line. Man, that is a good one. He died in velvet, that's why. He's still got some velvet on his antler. Wow. That would have been an absolute tank. Huh. He would have been huge. I don't really know where his antler would lay here. Whatever it was, that deer was big. Has really good mass. His tines were tall. Wow. Amazing. I still keep them though. Looks like a couple-year-old deer. Don't know what happened, but it's a shame. Been nicer if the squirrels didn't get to him though. Walked out of these woods, walked up this hill, antler right here on the trail. I've walked this field a couple times, but never been on this side. I think it's this year's. I don't know, it's kind of green on the bottom. I don't know. Could be. I mean, it's still brown on the bottom, but there's no tractor hits. They use this for hay. So I'm going to say this year's deer. Makes 3 off this property. Some deer here. I'll let you know if I find any more. Grass field. And I was walking and I saw some white. I didn't even glass it. I could tell it's a shed from here. That is awesome. That makes number 14 for the year. Makes number 2 for today. I just spotted it, as you can tell from a pretty good distance. There it is. Not a bad little one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looks like he broke that split off. Dropped it pretty recently. That is awesome. Number 14.